Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas Songwriter Association. Already got a big audience out there applauding. My name's Harry Hewlett. We're going to be here from like 7 till 9 o'clock, and we've already got about 6 people lined up. We got Don Wall, Ace Pounder, John Mason, Stephen Troum, Bob Barazza. Did I say that right, Bob?
That's it.
And myself, and we're gonna play for you, one song at a time, then go around. So to start up things off, we have Don Wall. He's got a new song, I think, for us. I don't know if he's gonna do it first or not. Don, you ready to play us a song?
Yes, I am, Harry. Can I just quickly put your show on my page?
Okay.
Just, why not?
Why not?
Why not? Okay.
There he is, folks, putting the show on his page.
It's on the page.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's good to be here with everybody. Good to see everybody. And I do want to try. I can't stay too long because I've got to go to a birthday party, which will be nice. But in the meantime, I want to play a song that relates to our fishing trip. And so it's called Fishing in the Guff. Fishing trip was choppy, the wild dogs were cocky. We gone fishing in the Gulf of Mexico. My girlfriend lived in Nederland, sound like Janis Joplin. She says guff, and that's good enough for me. Red snapper, cold beer, picking in the barbecue. Loving Port Aransas, baby, I'm a-loving you. Good vibes, good times, playing in the Texas dune. Hanging on the beach, and baby, I'm a-loving you. Boys made breakfast at our base camp in the beach grass. We had shade, beer, Tejano music all day long. Joe brought brisket and hot licks, and we all played our big hits and finished with a bonfire burning all night long. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue. Loving Port Aransas, baby, I'm a-loving you. Good vibes, good times, playing in the Texas dune. Hanging on the beach, and baby, I'm a-loving you. The fishing trip was choppy, the wild dogs were cocky. We gone fishing in the Gulf of Mexico. There it is. It's a work in progress. But that's the first time I've tried it. Thank you.
Good one. Good job, Don. Good song. That's going to be a good one.
Thanks.
Okay, now we've got Ace Pounder. Ace?
All right, indeed. This is an old song, but a song that I've always liked. Plants on the window, plants on the wall, the radio's playing your favorite song, far, far away from you, not a shadow to see. I'm still writing love songs to you anyway. Like a bee stuck in pollen, you're all over me. You pleasure my laughter, you sweeten my tea. Even though I'm in Austin and you're in Santa Fe, I'm still writing love songs to you anyway. They say that long distance relationships never really work, you know. They say that we'll both just wander away, but something about you has a way of staying close to me. And I know this old love is here to stay. So I will keep working, and you do the same. You're here in my heart, I'm here in my brain, and I will keep calling to make sure I'm okay. And I'll keep writing love songs to you anyway. And I'll keep writing a love song to you anyway. Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
I think they like that Telecaster. All right. What year is that?
I have no idea. I got this. This is basically a internet, one of those Facebook ads that comes across and that I, like an idiot, went with, and somehow it worked. It's a really nice guitar. So it's probably a knockoff of something, but whatever it is, it sounds
Bill
good
of
to
the
me.
minute.
Pardon?
I bought a Seagull like that one time. Seagull guitar. They somehow they figure out what you like, you know, from what you look at.
Yeah.
And they sent me a message one day, said they found a guitar just for me, and I said, "Oh crap," you know. And I went and looked at it, and I bought it.
Yes, see? So I'm not the only
So
one.
those ads work.
I'm not the only one.
Okay, folks, that was Ace Pounder. That was Ace Pounder with his Telecaster, and now we've got John Mason. John Mason coming up. John, hang on here. Replay
Howdy.
spotlight. There he is. Okay.
All right, so when I came back from my 25-year vacation from playing music, a bunch of little songs that were all just picking things because I wasn't going to go back to playing electric again for a while. And so this is like about third or fourth one that I wrote. It's called In Words. I start each day with a smile on my face. You put it there with your disarming grace, and I think about you everywhere that I go. And I wonder how you ever came to love me so. I start each day with your name on my mind. The thoughts of you were with me all of the time, and they capture every moment like a picture of our lives. The love we share together, I just can't describe in words. I start each day with your love in my heart. It keeps me warm inside whenever we're apart, and I have to smile every time I hear your name. Sometimes I pinch myself to know you're not a dream. I start each day with a light in my eyes. It's all from knowing that I have you in my life, and I cherish every moment, but I just can't tell you why. The love we share together, I just can't describe in words. I may not understand why you were here with me, but I will love you till the stars fall in the sea. I start each day with a smile on my face. You put it there with your disarming grace, but when I try to talk about it, my tongue just gets tied. The love we share together, I just can't describe in words. Thank you.
John, when you were out there
The audience was thinking about that.
on your 25-year vacation, playing music out there, what kind of guitar, electric guitar did you play most of the time? Can't hear you. Lost your sound, yeah.
I had several, but my favorite was an Ibanez Concert 200. I just traded 2 guitars in Idaho for that guitar. I was looking at a guitar that belonged to Elvis, an acoustic.
Oh, really?
And, it was that or that, and so well, I haven't got an electric that looks like that, and I understand Lindsey Buckingham had one just like it. So well, if he's got one, then I gotta have it. So.
You still have it?
Oh no, I don't have it.
Yeah.
Wish I did.
Did y'all ever cut any records or anything while you were out there in any of the bands you were in?
Did we what?
Have any records? Did you ever get anything on the radio?
No. That's a long story. The drummer in our band was Randy Seal, who was the lead singer and drummer for the Strawberry Alarm Clock. So
yeah.
A few of you are going to know who that was. And he had a problem. You know, those guys got ripped off by their manager, and he was skeptical, and he wanted control over everything. And we got into Jerry Weintraub's management, and they were ready to put us on tour with Boy George. And Randy said, "Well, yeah, but I want this, this, and this." And Jerry said, "Well, that's great, guys. Nice knowing you, and good luck with your career." And that was it. At the threshold.
Yeah. Okay.
Sad
At the threshold.
Story. Yeah, at the
25 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be a dang good guitar picker, I tell you what.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's John Mason, folks. Now we got Stephen Troum, Dr. Stephen Troum, that is. He's got a new record out there too, somewhere. There he is. He's out there on the beach. It's nighttime wherever he is.
Well, Don started off with some beach songs. I'm going to play a little one too. But man, I hate going after John because he plays that guitar so pretty. It's a hard act to follow. But this one is called Mellow Down, and it's about being with that someone special on a nice romantic night on the beach. The sun's gone down, the breeze blows past. The man on the moon, he ain't moving so fast. Waves brush onto the beach. The stars are so bright, they seem within reach. And we're feeling peaceful, sweet serenity. I can feel your heart beating as I hold you close to me. Let's mellow down to the gentle night sound. Let's mellow down, 'cause I want you to know I'll always be around. Tide's coming in, reflecting the light from the moon up above on a warm summer night. Lying together with our feet in the sand, I look in your eyes and we understand, and we're feeling peaceful, sweet serenity. I can feel your heart beating as I hold you close to me. Let's mellow down to the gentle night sound. Let's mellow down, 'cause I want you to know I'll always be around. I'll be around. There was a time when the sea was churning and our backs were turning. We held the line and you're still mine. Feeling your touch, the warmth of your skin. It's not as warm as the warmth within. We're in love and we both know. I'll take your hand and I won't let go. And we're feeling peaceful, sweet serenity. I can feel your heart beating as I hold you close to me. Let's mellow down to the gentle night sound. Let's mellow down, 'cause I want you to know I'll always be around. Yes, I will. Thank you.
Okay, folks, that was Dr. Stephen Troum. Good song, Stephen. I like that picture, too. Okay, then we got, we have Bob Barazza. Hang on here. Give Bob the
Barazza.
Barazza.
All right.
We play Spotlight. Okay. There he is. There's Bob right there. Hey, Bob's an old-time member. You was a member a long time ago, right?
Yeah, a long time ago, back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play a song, Bob.
All right. This one's called Before the Sun Goes Down. Can you hear this all right?
Sounds like you might not have your original sound on. You remember how to do that?
The original sound?
Up in the upper left-hand corner, do you see an option there to turn on or turn off original sound?
Let's see.
Upper left-hand corner of the screen. What are you on? What kind of computer?
I'm on a little tablet.
Oh, well, we'll probably have to set it. But we'll do that. We'll have to do that another time. Just go. You'll be all right. Just go ahead and play.
Okay, sorry about that.
No problem.
Mama likes walking in the evening, just before the sun goes down. She don't like the way the heat of day is burning up the town, and her feet never touch the ground. before the sun goes down. Benny fell in love in a hurry. Ask him why he wears a frown. Introduced the gal to his best pal. They started running around. Now he's trying to sell the wedding gown before the sun goes down. Before the sun goes down, you might think that's too late. The sun goes down, gives you time to meditate, for the day becomes the night, becomes the day, becomes the night, and chances come again and again. Why are politicians talking, acting like they wear a crown? Next thing they hear is the thing they fear, such a dreadful sound. Angry people taking ground before the sun goes down. Maybe you don't like what I'm saying. I hope at least you like the sound. We all like to play, but the humble pay, and what goes around just comes back around and round and round before the sun. Before the sun goes down, you might think it's too late. The sun goes down, gives you time to meditate, for the night becomes the day, becomes the night, becomes the day, and everything comes back around and again before the sun goes down. Before the sun's down.
Good job.
All right. So
Bob,
I gotta turn this thing up, huh?
well, what
Or
you
what?
gotta do, you gotta sign off completely, and then
Okay.
when you enter Zoom, before you plug in the meeting number to come into the meeting. Hey, did I lose him? No, there
No,
you are.
I'm right here.
Now, what you got to do before you log on with the meeting ID, you got to go to settings and then go to meetings, and then you scroll down about halfway, and there's an option there that says to enable, to allow you to enable original sound.
Oh,
You
okay.
have, you have to click that, and then when you get into the meeting, you'll have to go to be three little dots up in the upper right hand screen if you're on an iPad, and then you'll click that, and then it gives you an option to enable original sound. It's kind of complicated.
Okay. All right.
But that's what you got to do. So,
Okay. So you didn't hear any of that last one, did you?
No, we heard it. We heard it, but the guitar's kind of garbled because the sound they
Or
have.
maybe
They
it's
use a
just the way I
filter.
play.
No. It's the they have a default filter that tries to filter out the guitar. It thinks it's noise.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Okay. I'll fix it up. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Okay. See you a little bit later. Okie dokie, folks. That was Bob Barazza. Anyway, starts with a B. And now we got Craig St. Clair from Venus. All the way from Venus, I tell you what. Hey, Craig, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
How's things on Venus?
Oh, it's hot in Venus.
I'll bet.
A little closer to the sun.
A little closer to the sun.
I do want to say we're going to have a get-together out here on July the 3rd, so everybody's invited. It's on the open mics.
Yeah, we're gonna stream it live on Facebook. That's gonna be our showcase show.
For that Saturday, we'll be
Yeah.
the eating and gathering will start around 4:00, and then about 6:00 we'll start music out on the front porch. It's like a big stage. So anyhow, come and eat and sing and play.
I will be there.
Great Shores. California, from the desert to the sea, feels the Santa Ana winds that blow in spring. In southern Florida and the daily summer rain, they cool the little afternoon that still remains. Oh, Colorado and the early autumn snow, they make the mountains and the valleys all around them glow. Go take a look at this great country, and yes, everywhere you see a rose, there will be thorns. But I think you'll find she's really something, and that's why every day people fight to stay on these great shores. Way up in Maine, a lighthouse shows the ships the way. Out in the dead of night or on a foggy day. In South Dakota, there are faces carved in stone, men who would stand with you but could have stood alone. In New York Harbor, there's a lady with a torch, inviting all who will to come and sit upon her porch. Go take a look at this great country, and yes, everywhere you see a rose, there will be thorns. But our heroes fought and died for something some will try to take, while others preach their hate of these great shores. I'm not saying war is what we need, or that we should give up on world peace, but freedom is not a guarantee. That's why we fight. Go take a look at this great country. Yes, everywhere you see a rose, there will be thorns. But you'd better learn to fight for something, or some that we let stay. We'll take what we have made and blow it all away on these great shores. Thank you, thank you.
Good song. Is that an old one or new one?
Oh, it's I don't know. I wrote it. It wasn't this year.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a few years old.
Yeah. Good song. Okay, folks, that's Craig St. Clair. He's got a party Saturday night. It's going to be kind of a bunch of DSA people out there. We're gonna put on a show and stream it live from there on the Facebook. So it'll be like from 6 to 8, something like that. So anyway, we're calling it July 4th on July 3rd from Venus live.
Venus Earth.
Venus Earth live. Okay, folks. Now then, we got Alan Larson coming to us from Earth, right here,
All the way from Earth.
all the way from Earth. Replay spotlight.
There you go. There I am. Okay. Yeah, about half the time I forget to turn on original sound, and when I'm not forgetting that, I'm sometimes forgetting to plug in my guitar, which doesn't matter so much except when I'm using my Harmony Singer box. And last week I forgot to plug it in, and I listened to it later, and it really sounds bad when it needs the input from the guitar to figure out what to play. So anyway, so I got it plugged in tonight, right now. Maybe next song I'll forget. Anyway, this is my song, You Got Away. Sometimes when things get crazy and everything gets thrown in doubt, we wander around in a haze, then suddenly you make it work out. It works out like a stream of muddy water, everyone's got shoulda, wouldas, and oughtas, and everyone starts to scream and freak out. Then suddenly you make it work out. It works out. You got a way of making things crazy and turning everything upside down. Just when it seems it's bound to get worse, you throw it all in reverse. So somehow, through all of the chaos, it looks like no one's gonna pay us. Life on the edge, it means always on the lookout. Then suddenly it all works out. It works out. You got a way of making things crazy and turning everything upside down. Just when it seems it's bound to get worse, throw it all in reverse. Yeah, you got a way of making things crazy and turning everything upside down. But just when it seems it's bound to get worse, throw it all in reverse.
All right. Good song, Alan.
Thank you.
Good song. Did you do something to your hair? You combed it or something? Did you get a haircut?
No, I got out of the shower, put gel on, and just pushed it way back. By
Yeah.
tomorrow, it'll look like it usually does.
You're looking pretty slick there.
Yeah, it's kind of a different look to
You got a new girlfriend?
a few hours.
Something like that?
Looking.
Looking? Okay. Well, good
Okay.
luck with that. Good luck with that.
All right.
Okay, folks, that's Alan Larson, and now we've got Joe Pafume out there in Headley, Texas, Bob Will country. Let me get him on here. Let's see, where'd he go? Here we go. Where's Bob? There he is, Joe.
I'm coming here.
Okay, here
I'm
we go.
here.
There he is.
Can you hear?
There's Joe. Hey, the wind's blowing out there.
Yeah, it's blowing. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, we hear you.
Can you see me?
I can see you.
Can you see me all right?
Yeah, I see you good. I think I
Okay,
like you
I'm
better.
going
I like you better in the dark, I think. But that's another story. You're looking good.
You make me blue, the things you do. Still I'm lost without you. You make me crazy, girl, the things you do. Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm glad. Don't know why you treat me so bad. You make me crazy, gal. The things you do. Oh, when we're walking about hand in hand, make me glad that I'm your man. Then you start to bat your eyes, and that's the one thing I can't abide. I turn my head, I hide my eyes. I won't let you see me cry. You make me crazy, girl. Thank you, do. Yeah, when I'm walking hand in hand, it makes me glad that I'm your man. Then you start to bat those eyes. That's the one thing I can't abide. I gotta turn, hide my eyes. I won't let you see me cry. You make me crazy, guy. The things you do.
Joe, that's best you sounded.
I can't find no other song sound good as some I wrote it down.
I think your sound is better tonight. What did you do differently?
I woke up.
Well, yes, yeah, but it sounds like you got a better connection or something tonight. Maybe it's the wind, right?
Yeah, well, I'm not fighting with the mic. I'm inside, so the wind ain't blowing the mic around. It ain't moving the lights. And I guess it works out better.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
That don't mean I won't take you back outside again.
Yeah, well, you did pretty good the other day too. That was quite a show you put on. Ever done. We had a good show Saturday. Okay, we got Lance. Lance, what's your last name? Are you ready to play a song? See if he can unmute here. We got someone new here, folks.
No, La French.
La French.
French, yep.
Okay. Are you going to play a song, or are you just here to watch or
No,
listen?
I'm here watching tonight.
Okay.
I got a little bit to watch. I was going to watch for about 30 minutes.
Was that you that tried to log on a while ago?
No, sir.
Someone was trying to log on.
I might have. I tried one time and I had to reload Zoom.
Someone's trying to log on. They didn't have their name on there, and I'm so gun shy now. We've had people, what do they call that? raid the show or whatever you call it.
Yeah,
and,
hijack the Zoom. Yeah.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah,
I get plumb rude sometimes if someone doesn't identify themselves. So
right.
I don't mean to be rude, but sometimes you got to be.
Okay,
well, I'm gonna play a song then. This is really rude. Y'all gonna have to listen to me right now. I thought maybe we'd get Lance to play. Let's see here. Replay spotlight. There's I am. Okay. Yeah, Joe was on our showcase last Saturday. Underneath that tree, I believe it was that tree behind that you see out the window there. He was under the tree on the outside. Really good picture. Great shot of West Texas, but we couldn't get to the sun, and everything was making it dark. We couldn't see him because the sun was behind him. But anyway.
But that was great.
Let's see if I can get this thing. Here we go. I've only got one knob to turn here, so you'd think I'd get it. Here we go. Reverend Jimmy Weaver was a true believer, drank iced tea at the bar, gave praise to his Redeemer. He sat there with his guitar, which I longed for from afar. His eyes found mine like some kind of Christian radar. That guitar made me bolder. A big blonde with round shoulders. He said, look away, pray you'll grow older. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, the Bible in his beat up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now Jimmy was a wheeler, bailed out a sex dealer, took him to church to meet his blessed healer. He was a bondsman and a preacher. To his son, he was a teacher, and as far as the girl, he'd do anything to reach her. She had troubles she couldn't outrun, doings that needed undone. She needed him now. Jimmy came and brought his gun. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, the Bible in his beat up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now Jimmy was disappointed when he learned he was the target. Squeeze the trigger, forgive and never forget. Squeezing that trigger's something he'll never forget. It's too late for mourning. He gives his blessings to the warden, and in his hands he holds the Bible. Not the good book you and I know. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Thank you, Buck Morgan, for writing that song and letting me play it. Buck Morgan, past president of this here organization. Okay, that was me, and now we're going to rotate back around. I think Don's gone. I think Don he's gone, isn't he? Yeah, he's gone. Don played his new song and then he left. Okay, so we're going to skip Don and we're going to jump right over to Ace Pounder. Ace, you there?
Hey, that's me.
That's you. Yeah, where are you?
See? It's a good thing I was paying attention.
Yeah, we had like 9 people sign up to play, counting Don. So we're getting popular.
Yeah, this is great. Everybody sounds terrific.
We're starting to rival with Poor David's Pub. You know, it's the number. Hang on here. That's a hard act to follow. Poor David's Pub. They get a lot of people over there. Okay, Ace Pounder, Ace.
Thank you.
You got it.
There. This is written to my beloved, like many of my songs. And the first thing I want to make absolutely clear is that this is not a love song to John Mason's wife, okay? She's a very fine person, and John has written beautiful love songs to her, but this is to my Suzanne. So I just wanted to make that absolutely clear before I got started, you know. I don't want him coming after me with a shotgun or something like that. Suzanne was born in Brooklyn, with the glamour, the noise, and the glare. She never imagined that there was a life far away from there. But now she lives in Texas, and we're glad she is our pal. She comes from New York City, but now she's a Texas gal. Now she's a Texas gal. Now she's a Texas gal. She comes from New York City, but now she's a Texas gal. Suzanne has traveled most everywhere, to Bruges and old London town. She's covered a whole lot of real estate, from Paris to the Puget Sound. But lately she travels in Texas and goes shopping with her pals. She comes from New York City, but now she's a Texas gal. Now she's a Texas gal. Now she's a Texas gal. She comes from New York City, but now she's a Texas gal. Now Suzanne's home is in Plano, with her husband and bow wows. Instead of the Chrysler building, she lives near llamas and cows. She has a career that she really loves, and a wonderful gang of pals. She may come from New York City, but now she's our Texas gal. Now she's our Texas gal. Now she's our Texas gal. She comes from New York City, but now she's our Texas gal.
Great song.
That got me husband points, trust me. Well,
oh yeah.
I'm only a Padawan to the master at this, but yeah.
Well, we're glad she's a Texas gal now. Okay, that was Ace Pounder, folks, and now we got John Mason coming up. He's got a Suzanne at home also.
Yeah, but she's nothing like that. Her family's from upstate New York.
Oh, really?
She grew up mostly in Florida. I told her shit that Ace was singing her song, and she said, "Nah, I got no trouble with you without anybody else." So, everybody's playing slow song. I'm gonna play fast song. Anybody mind if I play a fast song?
Play whatever you want to play.
Band begins to play tonight, music to make you feel alright, songs to get you on the floor, make you dance, scream for more, alright. So why are you still sitting there? Come on girl, let down your hair, got your pretty red dress on, shame to waste that party song, alright. Get out, get up, get on your feet. How can you sit when you feel that beat? Come on and dance, it'll be alright. Come on and dance into the night. Come on and dance tonight. Listen to that bass guitar pumping out a big 2-4. I can't sit when I feel that beat. Gotta get up and on my feet, alright. Now why are you still sitting there? Afraid someone might take your chair. Find a partner, grab a hand. Get on the floor, well you still can, alright. Get out, get up, get on your feet. How can you sit when you feel that beat? Come on and dance, it'll be alright. Come on and dance into the night. Come on and dance tonight. Let the music take you anywhere, some place that you've never been before. Feel that rhythm move you through the air. Everybody get up on the floor, and let's all dance into the night underneath some old street light. Rock and roll our blues away, gonna dance tonight, dance all day, alright. Now why are you still sitting there with the sound of music in the air? Clap your hands, sing along, get up and dance, it can't be wrong, alright. Get out, get up, get on your feet. How can you sit when you feel that beat? Come on and dance, it'll be alright. Come on and dance into the night. Come on and dance tonight. Come on and dance when you feel low. Come on and dance when the music's slow. Come on and dance, it'll be alright. Come on and dance into the night. Come on and dance tonight. 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 Thank you.
Good song there, John.
Okay.
As always, that's John Mason, folks. Now we got Stephen Troum. Stephen, let me find you here. Did I lose him? Surely I didn't lose him. There he is.
I'm here. There's just a bunch of us
I
all
recognize.
here now, which is
I thought about you the other night there, Stephen. I was scrolling across Netflix trying to find a movie, and the Ninja Turtles was one of the movies. I didn't watch it, but I thought I said I bet his brother's in there.
if he was one of the first two, he was.
Yeah.
You have to explain that so people don't think that Stephen reminds you of the Ninja
No,
Turtles.
his brother was a turtle. His brother was a turtle.
The two original movies from the 1990s, where the Jim Henson group did all the costumes and everything, my brother actually played one of the Ninja Turtles in the first two movies. He was the stunt fighting turtle. He was Raphael. If you know the names of them.
I'm gonna go back and watch it. I'll see if I can find him.
Yeah, so he was the stunt fighting turtle in the first one, and in the second one called Secret of the Ooze, he was the actual actor turtle that played Raphael. And he actually wrote his autobiography about the story of how he got through martial arts, wanted to be an action hero, the next Jean-Claude Van Damme, and wrote a book, which actually was a Amazon bestseller for a while, and you can get his book. I think it's called A Teenage Ninja to Mutant Turtle, and it's a very funny book. And of course, he mentions me several places in it. And now he goes to Comic-Cons and signs autographs and stuff. Our band had a show on June 10th, and he was our guest MC and introduced us in our opening act. So it was a good time. Yes, we have a Ninja Turtle in my family. I guess that's the take-home message there.
So now we can all say we are friends with the guy who is the brother of the Ninja Turtle, Raphael.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's true. We go to family reunions.
Practically related to him.
I wonder if that'd be a good pickup line in a bar somewhere. Say, hey, you know who I know?
Yeah, good luck with that, Harry.
I know.
Try it.
I know the
report back.
brother of Raphael and
Would be if you're his brother.
Ninja Turtle. Yeah. Anyway.
All right.
Okay. So much for that. Play us a song, and
So I'm going to sing a
brother
song.
of Ninja Turtle.
So this song also is a little bit of fiction. As you can see, I've got Lee Van Cleef behind me playing a bad guy in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
He was the best.
Yeah, he was great at a villain. And so this song is called Wrong Side of the Story when you are unwittingly thrust into the role of bad guy in your particular story. You've got a lover who stays undercover. She doesn't want anyone to know she spends her time with you. But when comes the night and everyone is out of sight, that's the only time she lets her feelings through. But her daddy doesn't think you ever tell the truth. She's his little Red Riding Hood, and you're the big bad wolf. You're on the wrong side of the story. 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 It's getting closer to the day of graduation, and you want to know just what is the situation. Is she in it for the duration? You don't understand all her invitation. But you know the answer when she walks by with her head hung low. You're not John Wayne anymore, you're the evil bandit in a black bolero. You're on the wrong side of the story. 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 Is this a dream? Can this be a dream? Please tell me. Is this just a dream? She used to think you were a knight in shiny armor, the hero who would let nothing ever harm her. But now you're left to wonder why she left you all alone. You've tried to call, but she's blocked you on her phone. And you never thought that it would ever come to this. You're not the Green Beret, now you're the terrorist. You're on the wrong side of the story. 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 Thank you.
Okay, folks, that was Dr. Stephen Troum, brother of Raphael, the Ninja Turtle. All right.
Yes, sir.
It's a classy show we got here. And
One of the
now,
biggest names in showbiz.
yeah, big name, big name. Okay, now then we've got Bob Barazza. Bob, let's see. Bob, where you are? Where be you, Rob? Let me find it here. Here we go. Did you find that what I was telling you about on the?
Well, I don't know. Tell me if you can hear this. All right.
I think so. We'll know when you start singing. If it
Let's
hears
see.
your voice and it doesn't try to do anything to the guitar, we'll know you got it.
Let's see. I hope so. This song is called Steady On As You Go. There's another song called that. I didn't know they were going to write it after me and be famous. They say the money changes you. Not
Hey, Bob,
always how you
Bob,
want.
wait a minute. Look at your screen, and up in the upper right-hand corner, there ought to be three dots. If you touch it, there's three dots. And it'll
Well,
bring down a little pull-down menu.
let's see. I got a little sound on from what I understand.
Well, there's two settings. So there's you got three dots up there, and then it'll give you a little menu, and then one of your options will be enable original sound.
Well, let's see. Well, you know what?
Upper right-hand corner.
It says enable.
Oh, what it says enable?
Yeah,
Well, touch it.
I did it. Yeah, I did that.
What does it say now?
Let's see.
We lost your picture. I don't know what you clicked on.
You wanted to say turn off original sound. That's what
Well-
you want to
Well,
say.
yeah, but he's got an iPad. His is it's different on the iPad.
Yeah, it's different. Well, I went there and it said.
Well, there was two places before you log on in settings. You have to enable it, and then when you get on, once you get on, you go up there, and then there's an
I
option
thought it
to.
was. Okay, well, let me see if it goes at this point. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go and log off again.
Go ahead.
We'll see
Go
what
ahead.
it
No. Go ahead and sing. Sing one. Go ahead and sing it. So you may have it. It's always sounds a little funky on the iPad anyway.
sounds a little less funky at this point.
Go ahead and sing.
They say that money changes you, not always how you want it. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I think you might have it.
Just depends on what you do and how you lean upon it. You can squirrel it all away, hold on to it tight. Will it keep bad dreams away? Will it leave you warm at night? Steady on as you go. There's no better way to go. Life is like the wind, that's how it goes. Steady as you go. How we doing there?
You're okay.
Let's talk about the way you think. My, how your mind does ramble. Do you push it to the brink? Every choice a gamble. Give a voice to every fear. Pretty soon they talk to you. Always whispering in your ear. Do you do the things they tell you to do? Steady on as you go. There's no better way to go. Life is like the wind, that's how it blows. Steady as you go. Everybody chews up sides. There's gonna be a rumble. Voice and fists all raised in pride. It's hard to hear the humble. Will we burn it all away just to come down to an end? And whose voices do we praise if we can't even know our friends? But steady on as you go. There's no better way, you know. Life is like the wind, that's how it goes. So steady as you go. Steady as you go. Well, we'll see how that goes.
I think you got it. Let's see, where we go here? I lost Bob.
We'll see. I'll go and see him tinker around with it some more, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you something though. See, Buck Morgan does it on an iPad. I mean, on an iPhone. See these iBuds?
Yeah.
You know, the earbuds. If you use these,
it'll be better.
Yeah, yeah. Cause see this little wide spot. Yeah. That's a microphone. And whenever you plug these things in, it cuts off the outside microphone on that phone, and it just uses this, and you can monitor it with the sound in the earbuds. Plus, this little microphone will pick up your guitar and your vocal, because it's going to hang right there between your chin and your guitar, and
that's what I did the last time. I forgot about that. I did that the last time.
Yeah, it gets a pretty good balance and everything. But don't this little wire here costs like $30 or something. But,
yeah, well, I got one in the other room.
But it works. They work pretty good. You might try it on your next song. As I tried it one time, I couldn't get the balance quite right, but Buck did it the other night, and it worked just great. But
okay,
and you can do that. You can do that anywhere, just with an iPhone. You can get a really good sound with just an iPhone with just those earbuds if you do it.
Yeah. I'll cut it off and I'll I'll go fetch him over here.
It might be fun to try it. Okay, folks, that was Bob Barazza, and now we've got Craig St. Clair from Venus, Earth.
Venus, Earth.
Venus, Earth, yeah. Okay. Replay spotlight. There he is. Okay. Oh, he's on Mars now. We got a bad connection there. We lost. Something's happening.
Okay. There it is.
The something happened to the video. It's like in slow motion. Craig, can you hear? Your picture just froze. You might want to log off and try logging back on. If you can hear me.
Yep, a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it's freezing up on us. The screen is. I don't know what that is.
That's what happens when you space travel.
That's probably what it is. It's that 120 million miles where it is between here and Venus.
Let me stop going.
Yeah. It just gets real spotty. Tell you what, Craig, log off and try logging back on, and we'll let Alan do a song, and then you can come back and do it after him. Alan, you ready to do a song?
Yeah.
We'll let Craig
Okay.
sign off and sign back on. Yeah. Okay, Alan Larson.
All righty. Oh, there I am. Okay. Well, let's get magical. Make sure I plug the guitar in. Well, here she comes walking down the street, looking so good from her head down to her feet. Well, she drives me so wild. And then once said I was so meek and mild. She's like a warm and cold front meeting on the plains. Low pressure system with a cooling rain. Well, we huddle wet beneath the stairs. We kiss and then she vanishes in the air. The thing is, that gal, well, she's magic. Well, she wants me to bring her some cigarettes, as if she's not smoking hot already yet. Well, she totally makes my head spin. Yeah, to me, she's a living in. Watch the Late Show on her big TV. Snuggle up as easy as can be. Well, she tosses her hair and gives me that grin. You never know where this is gonna end. 'Cause with her, well, you know that gal, she's magic. we go dancing at the ballroom at the club. Well, there's cool jazz, and then she gives me a nudge. She takes me outside to look up at the stars. She points and says, this is where we are. She knows, 'cause that gal, she's magic.
All right. That's magic, Alan.
It's magic.
Yeah. Alan Larson. Okay, let's get Craig St. Clair back up here. Okay, Craig.
Okay, can you see me now?
We can see you, yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. So this song is called This Thing Called Love. And of all the songs that I've ever entered a song contest with, this one got in the semifinals, probably 15, 20 years ago when I wrote it. And it's the only song I've ever placed in a song contest. Here goes, called This Thing Called Love. It goes bump in the night, and it'll sneak up from behind you, this thing called love. And these worried me chains that bind you, well, it can give you things you haven't got, or rob and steal and blind you, bury you in a vacant lot to where the FBI won't find you, this thing called love. Well, you're a lucky man when you find someone to love. You give away your heart, you give her all control. Well, then you feel you just got started good when a new man comes along. She says he makes me feel the way I should. You say, where did I go wrong with this thing called love? It goes bump in the night, and it'll sneak up from behind you, this thing called love. And these lovely chains that bind you, well, it can give you things you haven't got, or rob and steal and bind you, bury you in a vacant lot to where the FBI won't find you, this thing called love. And so you pack your bags, get ready for the world outside. You feel so exposed, and you can find no place to hide, because you know that any second now you'll see one you could adore, and she'll ask you for her name somehow. Hey, we've been this way before with this thing called love. It goes bump in the night, and it'll sneak up from behind you, this thing called love. And these lovely chains that bind you, well, it can give you things you haven't got, or rob and steal and blind you, bury you in a vacant lot to where the FBI won't find you. This thing called love. Yeah, this thing called love. Thank you, thank you.
Okay. That's a good song.
Thank you.
Did you win with it?
No, it didn't win, but it was in the DSA song contest. Back then, we used to do a banquet to award the winners of the song contests, and we had used to try to get multiple people that were in the semifinals to come and play live. And so I played that live at a banquet for DSA. Oh, I don't remember, 2003 or 2005 or somewhere in that neighborhood. Different way we used to do it.
All right. Good song. Anyway, okay, that's Craig St. Clair, folks, having a big party Saturday night out there at Venus. Okay, now then, we are going to jump over to Joe Pafume. Joe?
It is the third, Harry, not this Saturday night.
Not this Saturday, the third.
Yeah.
July the 3rd. It's July the 4th on July the 3rd from Venus, Earth.
Okay, Harry, I'm going to do this one again. I did it Saturday, but things are coming out a little better tonight.
Well, that's allowed. That's allowed. I do I do songs over every week, so no problem.
Anyway, Clive Cluster and a bunch of his people got together and they raised up a submarine called the Hundley. It was a southern submarine. It was built in Mobile and railed over to Charleston to break the blockade there. And it had success, but the song will tell the story.
Okay.
She was the darndest thing that you'd ever seen. H.L. Hundley Southern Submarine. The Hundley was built by her namesake late in the Civil War down on Mobile Bay. Well, the Yanks couldn't hear in North Carolina. Hundley was a submarine. On this side of the sea, Hundley was a southern sailor's dream. She went to Mobile to break the blockade with the Yankee ships there, the town needed her. When the very raid in the dark of night, set her torpedo deep and then she backed away. Through the mighty glass, the Yanks hugged his way. Housatonic went down in the bay. She was on this side that we ever H.L. Hundley Southern Submarine. The first victory was the last that would be. Took her crew to the bottom of the sea. 136 years they would lay before they'd see the light of day. honey was raised up on the beach. The captain and crew finally laid to rest. In the Charleston cemetery, and the final chapter of her story. She was the darkest time that you ever seen. Nature on the sudden trouble. Darkest time that would ever be. The hungry was the sudden sailor. The final story told from the raging crew from Idaho.
What was the name of that boat?
That's called H.L. Hunley.
Hunley?
Yeah, Hunley.
Hunley, yeah. I remember that story. That's a great story. H.L. Hunley. Is that the one that sunk?
Yeah, that's the way it went out. It sunk a wooden frigate. And then I guess the concussion of the blast when it backed out there and the torpedo went off, I guess it paid foot to the ship itself, and down it went.
Yeah. Hey John, did we miss you? Was you gone? Did we jump over John? He was gone. Okay. I guess it's me then. I'm gonna do one here. I got a song. Here we go. This song is for Raphael, the Ninja Turtle. It's he's kind of kin to this guy in a way. So. On a recent trip down to Texas, I saw this very unfortunate turtle. He was right out in the middle of the interstate, just trying to get across the road. If you'll come back there with me, you're going to meet that turtle. He's going to tell you his story. And when he does, this is what you're going to hear him say. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I've got a cow turd on my back. I'm crossing this big old freeway, feeling silly as heck. The whole world is speeding by me. I ain't getting no respect. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I'm leaving, ain't coming back. Now you see that cow pasture behind me? Until today I call that home. That's where them danged old Herefords and well-fed Angus roam. I was sitting there minding my business, then I felt this big old splat. When I looked up, all I could see was this big old Herefords. Well, I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I've got a cow turd on my back. I'm crossing this big old freeway, feeling silly as heck. The whole world is speeding by me. I ain't getting no respect. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I'm leaving, ain't coming back. Now, I don't have the slightest idea what's on the other side of this road. But you know, it don't really matter, 'cause I won't be there long. If a car or a truck don't hit me, and this smell don't fry my brain, I'm Oklahoma, just praying like heck it rains. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I've got a cow turd on my back. I'm crossing this big old freeway, feeling silly as heck. The whole world is speeding by me. I ain't getting no respect. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I'm leaving, ain't coming back. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I've got the whole world on my back. God bless all the little turtles in the world. Thank you very much. Well, the show reached a new low right there, I guess. But okay, starting over. We got Ace Pounder coming up. Ace, you got another song for us?
Why, yes, I do.
Hang on here and let me give you the spotlight. Spotlight. If I can find you down here. There he is. There's Ace. There he is. All right.
I'm going to do one from my youth. When I was, I've done this before because Harry's the only other person I know these days who knows where Staten Island is.
Oh,
but
yeah.
But the background behind the story is that I had a girlfriend on Staten Island, and I thought, Island, I'm this guy from Pittsburgh. I don't know anything about New York. And I figured it was pretty exotic, Staten Island, wow. Then I found out people thought it was just part of New Jersey. But it's a very nice place, and it has, it had homes and hills and all kinds of good stuff.
And so they have a rodeo.
Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of...
They have a rodeo.
They have a ferry.
They have a ferry.
We refer to it as the boat. Yeah. And thank you for the lead-in, because as a matter of fact, this song is about the Staten Island Ferry. Secure in our love, now I'm floating. I can feel all the world that's around. Like a gold key, you unlock the harbor and lead me away from the town. All the seagulls that swoop through the evening are moving on rhythm of love, and I wave to them covered in silence as they fly through the skies high above. Staten Island girl, I love you like a rainbow, holding the earth in its arms. Staten Island girl, you lift me like the water. You're my Staten Island girl. You're my Staten Island girl. Now I must go to an island to find you, like a woman of mystery deep. But I'd sail across the ocean to hold you. You know your love is so strong and so sweet. Like the lights in the harbors are winking at the smiles when I think of you. Like the lights in your eyes, they surround me and warm the path where I'm going through. Staten Island girl, I love you like a rainbow, holding the earth in its arms. Staten Island girl, you left me like the water. You're my Staten Island girl. You're my Staten Island girl. where the ferry stops and shakes me and wakes me to look at the world while your love, your life lights up the distance. You're my Staten Island girl. You're my Staten Island girl. You're my Staten Island girl. Lovely memory. I used to go across there in the morning, when you see all the ships coming into the harbor. It was really pretty cool.
Did you live on Staten Island for a while?
Well, sort of. Kind of.
No, you had your girlfriend was on Staten Island.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're not going to mention this to Mrs. Pounder.
Ooh.
This is long before Mrs. Pounder. Many, good 15, 20 years before Mrs. Pounder.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Moving right along. Moving right along, folks. We have John Mason coming up. Okay.
Rescue me, John.
Good song, Ace. No, I'm not even stepping into that. I've got my own problems here.
Moving right along.
All right, so I read something the other day about one of Bob Dylan's songs being like 55 years old. It just made me feel older, that's all. Anyway, so this is my sort of my tribute to Mr. Dylan and his era. It's called Ain't No Place to Hide. Dylan prophesied that the world was in demise nearly 50 years, more like 60 years ago. This generation knew that his words were true, and I was one of those kids in that time. We saw dark clouds rising from the bottom of the sky. We saw lightning flashing in the corner of our eyes. Felt the wind of changes where no one could deny. There's a storm that's coming, and there ain't no place to hide. All around me now, my friends are asking how this world can go on another day. They're losing faith in the human race, and no one knows a good way out. We saw oceans glowing in the middle of the night, some dark clouds turning into haze of purple light. We've seen too many things today to know what's wrong or right. And there's a storm that's coming, and there ain't no place to hide. Save me when it's time. Save me, 'cause I'm blind. Living tried to keep us pacified. When he cried, all you need is love. His words are not enough. Some say Lennon died in love, and the world was never satisfied. We saw dark clouds rising from the bottom of the sky. We saw lightning flashing from the corner of our eyes. Felt the wind of changes where no one could deny. There's a storm that's coming and there ain't no place to hide. There's a storm that's coming and there ain't no place to hide. There's a storm that's coming and there ain't no place to hide. No, there ain't no place to hide. No, there ain't no place to hide. There ain't no place to hide. No, there ain't no place to hide. No, there ain't no place to hide. There's a storm that's coming and there ain't no place to hide. There's a storm that's coming and there ain't no place to hide.
Good one.
Take that, Jimmy.
Okay, folks. This next guy, he spent half his life going to school learning how to be a hand surgeon, and he became a really great hand surgeon. But his claim to fame still is the fact that his brother was one of the Ninja Turtles, Raphael. So, Dr. Stephen Troum, folks, who has turtle envy. Here he is, right here. How you doing,
You don't
Doc?
know how close to the truth that is. No one's impressed anymore that I was a surgeon. It's like, where's your brother? We want to meet the turtle. That's all right. We're all good with it. But, you know, I did happen to become a hand surgeon. And on that note, at some point, I want to look at John Mason's hands and count his fingers, because I swear he plays like he has 7 or 8 perfectly coordinated fingers on each hand. And I'm just absolutely amazed at that and hate following that crap, but here we are. So I'm going to do something a little simple. I'm going to play, this is my 3-chord song that's about 3-chord songs that's called 3 chords. When I hear a song I like on the radio, I turn it up real loud so I can try to learn the notes. Then I usually figure out that it's just 3 chords, but when I try to play it, I mess up all the words. I've got 3 chords, I've got 3 chords in my soul. I've got 3 chords, I've got 3 chords in my soul. When I'm at a jam session, we like to play the blues, 'cause it's an easy chord progression everybody knows. When they ask me what key do I want to play, I look down at my fretboard and I pick the key of A. I got 3 chords, I've got 3 chords in my soul. I've got 3 chords, I've got 3 chords in my soul. 3-chord blues jam. When I write a song, I might lie awake in bed and figure out the lyrics that are running through my head. Then I'll add some music and I'll try to make it tight, but it won't be too complicated, 'cause that's how I write. I got 3 chords, I've got 3 chords in my soul. I've got 3 chords, I've got 3 chords in my soul. I've got 3 chords, I've got 3 chords in my soul. I've got 3 chords.
Okay.
It's a fun one. Short and sweet.
3 chords and the truth. There you go.
That's about right.
All right. Okay, folks. Now we got. Let's see. Is Bob still with us? There he is. Okay. Now, folks, this guy, he's got a name like one of the characters in West Side Story, but I don't think it's the same guy. Bob, was there somebody like that? Barazza or something like that? Hey, Bob.
I don't know.
I think there was. Bob Barazza. All right, Bob. Play
Let's
a song,
see.
man.
Well, I hope it comes out better this time.
I bet it. You're doing great. Oh yeah.
This is my hippie love song here. I don't know. I just wake up in the morning sometimes and I hear nice melodies. I'm sure all of you can relate. You know, you wake up in the morning, sometimes at 4, and there's just a song that's dying to come out. But I just played some chords and we'll see what comes out of it here. So what thing about I like is that, you know, even if I don't like the lyrics or whatever, I go back and work on it some more. So initially I call all my songs Spitball 1, Spitball 2, to see what sticks. So let's see what happens on this one. Here we are now, all together, to remember we are friends. Lay aside now any grievance, put all sorrows to an end. Hearts and hands must be in union for the healing to begin. Listen closely for the stirring, hear the voice of love within. Love is calling us to rise and see that we are one. Love is calling, wake up to the morning sun. Yes, love is calling everyone. Love is calling. Being headstrong and outspoken just divides us once again. Only peace can mend the broken. Only peace will end the pain. Love is calling us to rise and see that we are one. Love is calling, wake up to the morning sun. Yes, love is calling everyone. Love is calling. Love is calling. Man.
Much better.
Did you hear that one?
Oh yeah.
Well, that sounded great.
Yeah. You go back and listen to that. Yeah. Okay, that was Bob Barazza, folks. And now we have Craig St. Clair. from Venus. Here we go. Here he is. Okay, Craig.
My eyes have seen the coming of the freighter. My ears have heard the calling of the gull. My arms have held some lost and lonely lady. But there must be more to love. I've crossed the great Atlantic by the North Sea, seen storms that made more sailors pray than cuff, rode ships with hulls bursting with their bounties, and there must be more than love. I have sailed around the world, seen more than 80 countries, but there's one thing I've not found: someone who'll wait for me, lover, wife, or family, no matter where I'm bound. 3 days on the Pacific to the islands, enchanted by the stars that shined above. Gentle breezes rock the boats against the pylons, and there must be more to love. Deep in my fantasies, she is waving as I leave, and I know she'll always be waiting there for me. I've sailed around this world, seen more than 80 countries, but there's one thing I've not found: someone who'll wait for me, lover, wife, or family, no matter where I'm bound. My eyes have seen the coming of the freighter. My ears have heard the calling of the gull. My arms have held some lost and lonely lady, but there must be more to love. There must be more to love. There must be more to love. It's called More to Love. Thank you much.
Good one. That was Craig St. Clair, folks. And now we got Alan Larson. Alan?
Present.
I don't need a present, just play a song.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to do my owl song, and as I've told the story, it's about, it was inspired by the owl that attacked the doves who were nesting on my patio. And anyway, so Monday night I had this little gig out at Waters Creek Shopping Center, Make Music Day, and I came in and played Poor David's open mic, and I was still wearing this hat. And I wanted to point out, if you can see it, there are a couple of owl feathers on my hat.
Uh-oh.
That when the owl scuffled with the doves out there, I found a couple of owl feathers on the ground afterwards, so put them in my hat. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. So here's my song. Wait, I'm not plugged in. I knew I'd forget something. Switch guitars and it gets all complicated. Well, I'm getting hungry and I got my needs. Time to find something on which to feed. You won't see me coming, I blend into the trees. Well, I work my best when nighttime falls. When I make my move, you won't hear me at all. I'm like a stealth fighter, got a screechy call. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. Watch out if you see me scowl. 'Cause tonight I'm going on the prowl. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. Well, I got some very special talents from which my prey meets with my challenge. Not to mention I got some very sharp talons. Oh, you can't escape my vision night or day. I see and hear you from miles away. If you see me coming, you better start to pray. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. Watch out if you see me scowl. Tonight I'm going on the prowl. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. Well, some say I'm the farmer's friend 'cause I catch some barnyard vermin. Others put statues of me out to ward off pests. Well, some call me wise, some call me an omen, some call me a bully, a flying shaman, or else simply you can call me owl. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. Watch out when you see me scowl. 'Cause tonight I'm going on the prowl. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. And you can call me owl.
Alan, you know, if you want to get some people come give you a bunch of likes on your Facebook page, you need to make a video out of that song. That's a great song for a video. That would make a really good video. Okay, folks.
Well, I should do that. By the way, tomorrow night is Love and War, isn't it?
Yeah, tomorrow night's Love and War. That's when we get up on the stage. That's our Bring Your Own Mic night. 7. We'll probably go to about 9:30 tomorrow night. So just show up and sign up. That's the way we do it, folks. Get in line and we
I'll
have
be
a.
there next month.
There's going to be a great crowd, and we always have a good time over there.
Cool.
Barb and Bobby will probably be there. We'll have a good crowd there tomorrow night, so hope to see y'all there. Okay, now Joe Pafume. Joe, you want to do a song?
Yeah, that's me. I'll be over at Love and War next month.
Next month? Joe's going to be there next month. All right. Can't wait.
I'm gonna see if I can't make it up on stage. Just remember, I'm old. I'm feeble.
Okay.
Long, hard.
Go ahead and play. That's the best picture we've had of you since you started doing this. That's in full Technicolor.
Well, good. Take a snapshot of it.
Yeah,
So
we'll
you
get
don't
one.
forget.
Yeah.
This song here I'll probably have to sleep out here tonight after I do this song, because I wrote this song a few years ago when my wife brought a card out that she had gotten from her mother. And it was the last one she had gotten. And she said, there's got to be a song in this. So like a dummy, I wrote it. Now I'm paying for it every day. One day my lady came to me with tears in her eyes. I soon knew why it comes to everyone you see. When the sun is cold, photographs and memories of home. The wall shoebox, along with children's clock, she found the one that she could hardly bear. Down through the years, Mama had been there, just a phone call away on any given day. Like on clouds in the air, you'll find them anywhere. Someday you find that life card. Down to here, Mama had been there, just a phone call away on any strangle day. Like storm clouds in the air, you find them anywhere. Someday you find that last car. Almost it will be so very hard when you find that last card. Now I have to find a way to get back in the house.
Okay, everybody. Now I'm going to do one more song, and anybody else that wants to do another song, you can, but you got to do it in gallery view. And this is going to be the go home round.
I'm going back on out of here, Harry. Thank you all.
Okay, Joe. Hey, we'll see you next week.
I'll be there and virtually.
Okay, thanks for coming. One little drink, it'll warm you up. One more, it's one too much. It looks like water, it has no taste. Cross your eyes, fall on your face. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. It'll melt your cup, your plastic spoon. Strike a match, it goes boom. When you wake up down on the floor, it'll melt your name off your front door. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. She took my house, she took my car, she took my job, my old guitar. She took my dog, I can't remember its name. Purple Jesus on my brain. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. Your life will suck if you get drunk on Everclear. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. This has been a public service announcement. Thank you very much. Okay, who wants to do another song? Who we got? Stephen, you want to do one? Alan?
Oh, I don't know. I could do my 1 minute song.
Do your 1 minute song. Craig, you gonna do one after him? You can take us home. Bob, you want to do another one? Okay. Okay, we'll go. Let Bob do one. Okay. Alan and.
Let me pull it up here.
Uh-oh, we lost somebody. Stephen left us.
Let's see. Where'd I put this thing here?
Hey, Harry.
Yes.
Bob used to come to my open mic early on when I first started that open mic.
Oh, really?
Gun Brother.
Oh, okay.
Years
So this.
ago. I haven't seen him in 10 years or so.
That's where I remember you from. Exactly. Now I was going, where do I know him from? I remember your voice and everything.
I did that for about 13 years or so, and then
Yes.
Harry took over for the last 3 or 4 years until COVID made everybody stop doing that. But
Yeah.
Craig,
No, that
Craig
was a
the
nice
man.
gig.
He
I
was
like
the
that
man.
one.
He was the man. He was the man.
That's true. That was a good gig.
You're,
That was nice.
you're definitely you and a +1 or bring the kids or whatever. If you want to come out on July the 3rd, send me an email or work through Harry or whatever. We're having just a good time out here. We're gonna I'm furnishing the burgers and dogs, and everybody's bringing a potato salad or chips or whatever, and
beer.
I think
Thank you.
Of you guys are going to be beer. Yeah, bring your
That's
own
gracious. Okay, that's gracious of you. Thank you so much. All right.
We're going to stream it live too. We're going to stream it live on Facebook. Off his porch.
Harry don't know it, but I was singing harmony on that last song on the chorus.
All right.
So we'll do some of that too.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, we'll do that live. You can sing harmony live. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay, Alan's going to do his 1 minute song.
Okay, time me.
Okay.
They say I got 1 minute left for one more song. The host tells me this tune can't be too long.
1 minute song for Alan.
Feel like I better pick up the pace. 'Cause a blue-haired teenager kid with a ukulele's gonna take my place. Now it's half a minute left. I have to persuade the owner to hire me for a gig where I actually get paid. There's a pretty girl up front that I want to impress her. So little time and so much pressure, but it's too late, 'cause look, here comes the hook. All right, I'm out of here.
39.44 seconds. That 5 or 6 seconds.
That all?
Slow. Well, I was slow getting started, so it's definitely less than a minute.
Yeah, someone Monday timed me at exactly about 59 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Hey, Bob, I sent you my email.
Thank you. All right. Appreciate that, man. I'll see if I can get off that night.
That chat on the bottom should give you my email, and you can email me. Okay?
All right. Sounds great, man. Thank you. Appreciate
Just
that.
another song, Bob.
All right. This one's called Lions, Buzzards, and Angels.
All right.
There's a lion looking through my front door. He ate all the wolves that used to chase me before. I hope he ate enough not to give me any guff. Man, that's one big carnivore. Hey, lion, what you looking for? There's buzzards floating over my head. Can't they see that I ain't even half dead? I know I'm not a winner, but I damn sure ain't your dinner. Go pick on somebody else instead. Hey, buzzards, I ain't quite dead. Down and out, don't describe what I am just now. I'd go into a diatribe, but I don't know how. I got a little bit of scratch in the bank. I got the good Lord and all my angels to thank for watching over me through this insanity. Is it a half full or a half empty tank? I got a bunch of angels to thank. Another workday, sun going down. Central's full of people leaving downtown. Everybody I know's got some place they gotta go, with lions, buzzards, and angels all around. Another Sunday sun going down. Down and out, don't describe what I am just now. I'd go into a diatribe, but I don't know how. I got a little bit of scratch bank. I got the good Lord and all my angels to thank for watching over me through this insanity. I'm calling it a half-full tank, and all of them angels to thank.
All right. Good one.
Thanks for taking us home, Bob.
You're not gonna
Not
play us
much.
another
Thanks,
one,
folks.
Craig?
No, I'm gonna save it for a couple weeks from Saturday or next Wednesday.
Okay, well, we'll be streaming tomorrow night live from on stage at Love and War, so tune in on Facebook. And Alan, we'll see you over there, hopefully. And Bob, come on over and get up on stage with us. And
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We'll have a good time.
Appreciate you.
Probably have a pretty good crowd tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, all you folks over on Facebook, thank you very much. We appreciate it and everything, all that kind of stuff. And we're going to bow out of here. So, adios. Push that little red
Cheers.
button. We'll be done.
Come on, get me out of here.
There you go.